Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Power and Revolution. Episode 6 of the series here is Israel. And we're making some pretty good bounds and leaps here. The budget's looking great. I'm really just waiting for a lot of my network agents to actually return with hopefully some good stuff for us that we can use to maybe invade some of these countries. What are we doing here? You gotta just keep, like, checking this. It kind of sucks.
We were able to trace the source of the attack. It is a criminal organization.
Oh, I can only imagine. It couldn't possibly be the Martyrs of God, could it? Oh, well. Either way, upping our agent training and the agents on national territory should help us out a little bit, hopefully. Cyber analysts, special international agents, yeah. All right. All right. And how does since I saved his life, essentially, how does the Organization for AIDS feel about me now? He seems pretty happy. Maybe have another meeting with him. Get him to speak highly of me again. So the question will be if we can get this budget below 5 billion. Why don't we do some trading with do some trading with Spain. So they seem to really like us. Really want an excuse to attack one of these countries around me.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, so that might help us. I mean, we don't really need it. We're pretty good right now. Ooh, that's right. Scout movements was something I wanted to put some money in, and it's not that expensive. And National Youth Movement, so let's go ahead and do that.
We have to keep things practical and not be too proud. A good idea would be to...
Yeah, that's right. Rich donors as well. Where is... Let's see. Businessman. Right-wing billionaire, left-wing billionaire. Believe it or not, the left-wing billionaire likes me more than the right-wing billionaire. So let's have a meeting with him. He's got a higher popularity, but yeah, this guy likes me more. So he might be more apt to give me money. Or we can at least have a conversation with him, just see where it goes. Happiness declines. Good. That's what I like to see. What is our happiness? Let's do this first.
Sure. I'd be happy.
Okay. Encourage him to take out a party card with your own party. Ask him if he would accept the ministry. You're definitely the richest and most generous.
That's very kind. Yes. It's a good idea.
Okay, so he says he will fund my party, so he likes me a lot. Which is great. Says we're actually going to go down in rankings, though, for happiness. Health is... on a downward trend. Employment and purchasing power. Really, employment. Unemployment's not going up, though. It's down from the beginning of the year. A pretty good amount. What if we were to raise the minimum wage a little bit? This costs us a pretty good amount of money. And everybody seems to be for it. It definitely would get us some brownies. I don't know though if I want to jump into that yet. People would like to, what? Work more or less? I guess it depends on the person, right? Wow, 1.78 million transferred over. Thank you very much.
Sure.
All right.
Very.
Love your country. Let's do some selling here. What would you like to buy, Spain? What do we have to sell is the real answer. What do we have to sell? I know pharmaceuticals, we've sold them all. Paper. We don't have any paper to sell. Oranges. Natural gas. Milk. I know we don't have corn. Grapes. It's not a lot, but we could sell some grapes if we can get it for a good price. Yeah, I figured they would super lowball us. Okay, nice. So 67 million. So this would be good if we wanted to shove some sort of legislation down everybody's throat. Okay. That's some pretty big bonuses and happiness. See what that does for us. See if I can get this higher, and then I can take a few hits on maybe passing some bills, because I wouldn't mind taking a $3 million hit on budget cost, and then if I can get a budget economy, because this goes up more, I'm okay with this. People liked it. People did like it. Also, the dilapidated housing. I always try to throw, and I mentioned this a couple episodes ago, I always try to throw some dilapidated housing in there. It's not really that expensive. And it keeps people working. Establish state aid for purchase of property. No aid, reduced rate loans. That's an unbelievable budget cost. That would be like if we were folding in half. Establish a monthly rent allowance for low salaries. Interesting. People don't like it, and it doesn't free up that much money. $5.81. I would like to grow fuel as an industry. That would be under energy, actually. I talked about this in the past, which was growing fuel. It's very small right now, but it's got a lot of money potential, and we could subsidize it. Oil, natural gas. See, oil was the one thing I needed to work on, though. That sector of state involvement, minority shareholder. Totally privatize that, so it's not really... There's no money here right now. People are for it. The people don't seem to care at all if we privatize it. They'd much rather it's control state under sector under control of the state. If we wanted to build oil plants, because that was something I was kind of messing with. I don't know if it's going to benefit us in the long run, or if we're even going to see it do anything. We could do it. It wouldn't hurt just to make oil a valuable industry. Let me go back into energy here. Let's go to construction. Let's pick up an oil well, and let's see. I know there was some oil here. People had mentioned there might be some oil off. Okay, very good. Average. Very good is good. Very weak. Very weak. Very good. So there's some oil over here. Let's go ahead and do it. Why is it saying incorrect position? So it's good there, but I can't do it? Well, it's very good there too. It just won't let me do it there for whatever reason. But that's a good spot for it. Okay. Well, let's do it. When's it going to be constructed? Well, we can track the progress of it, so let's try to see if we can make oil something that's gonna benefit the country a little bit more. I want to take a look again then at the actual energy sectors. Yeah, we'll take a little bit of a hit on environment. It's nothing really. We'll just drop down the coal here. So percentage of GDP, yeah, oil is a very small part, so I should be able to track that number easily and to see if we actually have an impact on this by altering some changes. It's only 0.01% of the GDP, but we're already seeing purchase average price go up there. So we'll see if we can actually see these numbers start to move as we focus on oil, because I really want to get a little bit better at taking some of this, like the energy sector and stuff, to taking it to my advantage, right? Taking it over and trying to make it do something here. So let's go ahead and subsidize some of this. Maybe we'll throw like 20 million into this. Or can we not do that if it's... Because it's technically... We could privatize it. The best weekend in Sweden, blah 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 blah.
Our fiscal performance in the last quarter is poor.
Yeah, we had to take a small debt. Poor, but not really. We're at 5.84 billion of a deficit. That's almost down. It actually is down over a percentage. Or I'm sorry, over $1 billion of what it was starting out at the beginning of the year. And the deficit in percentage of the GDP is down about 40%. Yeah, same-sex marriage. Where is same-sex marriage here? Illegal homosexuality. Really? It's illegal? Wow, everybody would actually like that. The people don't like that. The people hate all of this. Wow. But we could actually get it passed. There's a budget cost to that? Oh, this would actually go through. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Oh, no. See, I did it again. Oh, no. I did it again. I clicked on that. What did I do? I don't like that I keep doing that. That just completely destroyed our reputation. Okay, it went back up after I canceled it. Wow, I cannot believe that I just did that. Damn it.
You have just withdrawn a bill that was being debated. Your commitment...
Yeah.
Demonstrators are...
Yeah. Well, everybody's demonstrating now, even though I canceled the bill. That really sucks, but I'm glad I turned around instantly. I gotta be more careful. I got lucky the one time I did that, but this time around, not so much. Alright, we'll let the demonstrations proceed. They shouldn't do anything for us. There we go, though. Cancellation of law, human rights, family abortion sit-in, so... we luckily managed to turn that around.
I will not...
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that was really close. I almost just destroyed everything I just spent all that time building in like one fell swoop. I gotta be a little bit more careful. I have got to be a little bit more careful. Ooh. Pretty sure that was 0.01. And see, balance of trade in billions going up from the negatives.
Do you wish to send in the army to disperse the
No, Jesus Christ.
Our governmental cell informs me that it has had the opportunity to approach this potential informer. According to my calculations, using transactional analysis, Chicago score naturally, the team has at most a 63.8% chance of making a strategic gain in its position by focusing on this...
Yeah, go for it. Nice. So that might actually advance us towards maybe a war with the Palestinian government, which would be nice. What have I done? What did I do now?
The bill has been...
What bill? See, this is why I have to be more careful.
The sit-in begins to run out of steam.
Good. So, I guess I passed some sort of bill, some social or humanitarian bill that I wasn't even aware of. This is why I need to be a lot more careful. Because I keep making these mistakes. Okay, I don't even know which one. Adjust the degree of nationalization of what? So I actually did try to vote on that.
Here is our growth forecast for the end of the year based on calculations that we made last month. This is an average figure. It reflects an economy with moderate dynamism. We could do better.
That's not bad. 4.34% annual growth in contrast with the previous year. That's good. And quarter stands at 4%. As a reminder, the rate for the previous quarter was 6%. Well done. We've made great progress. Look at that. The country is advancing. We are doing good. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're doing good nonetheless. Budget deficit 5.78. That has gone down. How is unemployment then? It said 4%. I do just want to take a look at the actual number here. Yeah, so 3.7 from 6. Yeah, I have no idea what I changed here, but I guess I must have tried to change the nationalization of oil. Did I change it? They haven't voted on it yet.
The movement.
Yeah. Because I don't want this to be... Okay. I'm fine with the way it is right now. Fossil electricity. How's our plant? Or our oil well here? 13 out of 120. Alright, so I think that'll help us a lot. Maybe we'll even build one more after this one. Let's just take one more look. So what do we got for like oil platforms, right? If we were to position one. This is our water area right here. Kind of wish there was a better system for this. So I don't think that there's any potential for an oil rig out in the ocean. Okay, sit-in's over. Lasted 8 days altogether. Alright, what about another oil well? We're not going to build it now, but am I allowed to put it next to that one? Since that was a good area. I know it's average down here. Right there, it would let me put one right in that area for very good. Okay, good to know. What about oil down here? I can't remember if I even checked down here. Well, we were lucky to have an area that does have the potential for oil, so that's good. Because it was the only area until we maybe potentially go to war with some of these other countries. Okay, so good to know. Alright, but with that being said, we're going to leave it off here since we are out of time. I think next time we may be potentially approaching somebody in the Palestinian government or something to maybe progress with some type of war there, so that'd be nice. And then just working on, I've got agents in Lebanon and Jordan, Egypt, Syria, and all over the place. So we'll see where all of that progresses. We could try and maybe expand aggressively out into this area and increase our size. That'd be kind of cool. It'd unlock a lot of potential for oil reserves if we wanted to continue to grow our oil industry. And I think that's what I want to focus on doing. But yeah. All right. So with that being said, I want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope that you've enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next time.